Everybody's got somebody we need to have. And also, bring it over here. We got the whole hall ready this time. Very good. We need some help. Everybody on the solo? Very good. Say, guys and gals, we can have your attention up here for a moment. That's nice.
We got 50-50 tickets back there. They're $1 each or 6 to 5 bucks. We'll be drawing about 10-15. So, thanks everybody for coming out.
And you have to be here to win. It's very good. Several years ago, well actually a long time ago, I was a radio announcer on KFBC Radio Cheyenne. I was the chief announcer for several years. Used to work in the television department too. As a matter of fact, we kind of ran a one-man show. We had used to have to do the weather at 10 o'clock at night. And so when I was on the radio at the same time, we had a little program called Theater in the Round. And it was a long play record. And so then we went down and do the weather and news and come on back home, back up. But anyway, I decided at that time when I was a DJ that we should need to have some commercials in our radio and in a square dance. So we wrote this one from some old radio commercials that we had from years ago. And of course, nobody in this room would remember any of them because it was before our time. But our grandparents did. And so if you recognize any of these, just kind of keep it to yourself. Don't admit it to me. Anyway, this was heard on the NBC radio network. Maybe you'll understand. Side space, grand square, back in the saddle again. Well, guys and gals, this is Gene Ogden, mom of the favorite horse champion. We want to thank you for being with us along Medley Lane. We hope you'll join us again next week when our special guest star, Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, will be Allen left in the week. All brought to you by Dublin and Gun and by the Gene Ogden Boot Company, the makers of fine Gene Ogden boots. We sleep out every night, oh, the only one is right, back in the saddle again. Well, they head square through and they get them in four. Don't forget it's February the month, Tuesdays at 8, one man's family at 9, swing through. Then spin your top. Then right and left through and turn anchor. All brought to you by Nescafe, square through 3, and by Maxwell House Coffee. Swing that older promenade. We sleep out every night, oh, the only one is right, back in the saddle again. Hey, well, the heads square through and 4. Don't forget on Thursdays it's the Jack Benny Show. Come on, Mr. Benny, swing through. Oh, Rochester, spin your top. And right and left through for me. Square through and 3. All brought to you by the Johnson Wax Company. Swing that older lady promenade. Get all your floors and furniture with Johnson's Paste Wax. Back in the saddle when you're home. Side space, grand square. Back in the saddle again. Well, guys and gals, don't forget our special guest star next week, of course, Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Buttermilk will be here along with Trigger and the Sons of the Pioneers, Allen and Lipton, Weathering, all brought to you by the Studebaker Company, the makers of fine Studebaker cars and by Packer Clipper. See your Studebaker dealer today. Oh, we're back in the saddle again. Well, the sides square through and 4. 4 hands around and when there was more ocean wave. Swing through the night, spin your top, and right and left through. This time you touch a quarter. The girls run around that boy, but swing the man in front of you. Promenade. We sleep out every night. That figure was brought to you by Folgers Company. Hey, will the sides square through and 4. 4 hands around the ring, once more ocean wave, swing through. Now spin your top, and right and left you and turn that girl. Now square through and 3. Don't forget on Tuesdays at 2 is Stella Nellis, swing and promenade. All brought to you by Snowbridge, Marcia, John. We're back in the saddle, side space, grand square, back in the saddle again. Well, guys and gals, don't forget to stay tuned for your local news next, followed by Edward R. Merle, brought to you by Philip Moore. gray Alabama lifted me right in the range once more. Toting that old 44, we sleep out every night. Oh, the only lock is right. Back in the saddle again, oh yeah. We're back in the saddle again on this NBC station. I can see all of you didn't remember any of those. That's good. Side space rings where we put a lot of quarters in the jukebox, playing them old 45s. I can see by the way you listen to the old ones too. You circle them now, bring up the blues swing. Blues out of London and the old promenade. I'm looking for a bebop, baby, just for you. Oh, well, the head square through and counting 4 down. Now step to an ocean wave, you know, swing through, boys you run. Now couples circulate in time, chain down line, girls straight, that's courtesy turn. You pass the ocean, all 8 circulate. Swing that corner, girl, and promenade. We're looking for a bebop, baby, just like you. Oh, well, the heads touch a quarter, then those boys will run. And to the right and left you. Veer to the left and couple circulate. Chain down your line. Start through, then you pass through and trade 5. Swing that corner, girl, and promenade. We're looking for a bebop, baby, just like you. Side space, grand square. We put a lot of quarters in the jukebox, playing them old 45s. I can see by the way you like those old ones too. Circle to the left. We got the blues swing. Blues out of London, back you on promenade. I'm looking for a bebop, baby, just like you. Side star through, pass through, ocean wave and now swing through. Boys you run, then couples circulate. You chain down the line, you do. Now then you square through with 3 hands. 1, 2, 3, boys look right. Swing that corner, girl, and promenade. Oh, we're looking for a bebop, baby, just like you. Say all right. Yeah. Oh, well, the heads touch a quarter, those boys run. Step to an ocean wave and swim through. Boys, you run, then the couples circulate. Chain down your line. You pass the ocean, all 8 circulate. Swing that lady there and promenade. We're looking for a bebop, baby, just like you. Say, all right. Side space, grand square, for the women in the jukebox, playing them old 45s. I can see that you like those old ones too. Circle out, we got the blues swing. Blues out of the new old promenade. I'm looking for a bebop, baby, just like you. Hey, now you found the partner corner, we're looking like a baby bump, one more like you. Yeah. Say, all right. Take a couple minute break.
Yeah.